Good morning. This is Karen, or I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dream Coaching and Tarot. So it is Saturday, and we'll do our daily reading, taking a look at current situation and the influences around that. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot today. Oh, I got cards everywhere. I mean, like all in front of me is all cards. I can never decide what deck to use. I kind of have to. Sometimes I'll start shuffling before I turn on the camera, and it's like, no, I don't want that deck. It just didn't feel right. So then I'll change it out. So it takes me a lot longer than you may think to get ready. Okay, so let's do this. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? Hey, we're almost to 2024. A couple more days. Wow. Okay, current situation, please. Six of Cups, present influence, world, future influence, Emperor, what we don't see, Eight of Cups, what to look for, King of Swords, unexpected, Hermit, challenge, Sun, strength, Three of Pentacles, where does this go? And Five of Swords, and advice, Fool, wow. Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Feels like this is about something new for sure, right? But it's weird because really, the world is telling us something is coming to a close, right? There's the influence is something coming to a close. Let's get into this. I feel like that's kind of contradictory. Well, I mean, not necessarily. This could be something that, like, something that started a bit ago. And anyway, the current situation is the Six of Cups, and we'll keep thinking about that ace as we have it there. But I feel like there is something from your past that is coming to a closure. And it doesn't feel hard. There's a little bit of hardness to it only because I see that sun in the challenge, and that's always a little bit hard. But overall, I feel like this energy is new energy. Yeah. And I feel like, yeah, something is coming to an end. We have the Emperor. Sorry, I hit that. It's probably noisy. And the future influence. And this is about taking control. It could be someone as well, only because that King of Swords is what to watch for. I feel like there's definitely an interesting feeling here. It's like, you're walking away from something. Eight of Cups. But you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to. I feel like this is in the unexpected, which is the Hermit. And I don't feel like it's really that unexpected, to be honest with you. I feel like maybe it's maybe the unexpected is that you're finding answers, that this Hermit time is giving you the answers that you need, the lantern. And searching, I really feel like these two energies are a lot the same. So what you don't see in the Hermit, so it really should be like that. It's like what you don't see is you looking at the Hermit, but I feel like because this is unexpected, so they're both kind of the same energy. And what I do feel like there is a search going on. You are definitely searching. However, it feels to me like you're you're wanting something new, something different, because you do feel like this energy of the Six of Cups and World, whatever this is from the past, has kind of has come to some kind of little completion. I feel like it does have to do with something new that came in. And I feel like it reminded you of the past, but then it was like, it's all done. It's like over. And so now you're going, okay, what to do now? Where do I go now? And what you don't see is you are starting to move away from this energy. And the Hermit's unexpected, and you are definitely moving away from this energy, right? So these are things you're not even really realize what you're already doing, whether you've made this decision to kind of have this life area come to an end or this situation. And with the King of Swords is what to watch for. And I feel like this could be a person, honestly. So the Emperor's and your future influence, and the King of Swords is in what to watch for. I do feel like because, well, you've got a king and an emperor, and those both are controlling personalities. The King of Swords is sharp words, but he is very articulate, and he is very goal-oriented. And the emperor, just really kind of takes control. But I feel like this might be someone coming in later. Watch for this king to come in. There's an energy here of you fighting for something here at the end. So keep going. I'm going to keep going. Your challenge is the Sun, which is this whole search. The Hermit, the Eight of Cups is going towards the joy. You're looking for joy. I don't know that finding. I want to be careful because I feel like this is a challenge, but I feel like it's a challenge with this situation. I don't feel like it's necessarily unhappy all of the time type of energy, but if this is love, you're trying to find happiness in love. If it's work, you're trying to find happiness in work. If it's, whatever energy that is where you're trying to find the happiness. And you're struggling doing so. And that's part of the whole reason why you're like, okay, I just need to do something different. I need to move on and do something different. And the problem is with this new thing, I believe that the strength or the positive as well is the Three of Pentacles, which is the people around you. So there is something to be said about the people that you're working with, or the camaraderie or the teamwork or something here that's going to be important. Definitely going to be important. And I think that's a good strength, but I feel like it's kind of giving you this, what do I really do? I feel like you have people around you that care about you, because of that Three of Pentacles as well. But at the same time, I feel like you're just in a really thoughtful spot right now. And this may too have to do with the year end. So that when the year is coming to an end, we're all looking at what do we want to change? What do we want to do differently? Where does our life go now? I mean, there's something not final, but there, with a brand new year in the works, people tend to really look at their life and what they want to do differently. And it's like a good starting point. And especially like if there's anything on your mind and it's been close to the end of the year, you know what? I got to change it now. This is a good time. This is a good time to start something new. This is a good time to do something different. And where this leads is the Five of Swords. And I feel like this is, I feel like you're going to fight for whatever it is you want here. And I have a feeling, this could be relationship, but it could be job, but you're going to fight for it. It's going to be it's not going to be easy, but you are going to keep moving towards it. You're going to, this Five of Swords, I read it a bunch of different ways, but in this, I really feel like, because it's partially because it's in the outcome, but I feel like you're going to You're going to fight. You're going to try to break these ropes and get those swords that you so desperately want. The good thing is I feel like there's fight in you, and that's good, because if this is something that you really want, you should fight, right? I mean, if there's times where absolutely do we fight for something, but fighting doesn't necessarily mean we win, but fighting, if it's important to us, we should fight for it. Because if you just walk away, then you don't win or lose. You're walking away from it and say, well, and in a sense, you could lose. So it depends on, really the situation and what you're thinking about. The advice is the Fool. And honestly, I feel like take that leap. There's something here, and I think it's what you're going to end up being fighting for. And it could also be this new energy. This could be something that's coming in. And if that's the truth, it has to do with this King of Swords and Emperor. But, taking a leap of faith, untying those ropes, cutting yourself free from anything that's holding you back. In this deck, he had ropes tied to him in the bed, and he's taking his journal and he's going. So, untie yourself, allow yourself to be free, allow yourself to take that leap of faith if you so need to. And this isn't saying it'll be easy, right? But is anything worth it easy? Sometimes, but every once in a while, but not very often if we think about it. So there's the reading. Very interesting energies. I do feel like, though, you're walking away from something. And I think that's the biggest thing here. And it has to do with something from the past, but it's coming to an end anyway. And I think it's a natural end, or even if it's not a natural end, it's supposed to end, right? Doesn't mean there isn't something coming in, but you are going to work for it. That's for sure. So what does the enchanted map have to tell us today, please? What is our message for today? Okay, I'm going to put my reading glasses on. We have Dragon's Lair. I'm going to put that right up there. That must be a crooked camera or something. Okay, what number was it? Shoot. I can't see that. 19. Okay. 19. Oh, man. There's a lot to this deck, and it's actually really interesting. There's a whole book about how the enchanted map works and kind of a guide. It's interesting. I haven't really gotten into it, but I think it could be very interesting. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter... Sorry, the light. You are about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger from the field before entering a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. And I think we've had this a couple times, I believe, and that's true. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, and look at what our advice here is: take that leap of faith. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchanged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. That says a lot for this too, that it's going to be a challenge, but you will be able to do whatever it is you choose to do. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button or give me a comment, any of those things. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.